Good evening, everyone. So we're back. It's Sunday as I... Oh, looks like I'm not doing the Fisk side missions. I'm continuing the story. Oops!
Excuse me.
Well, let's do
Hi,
this.
Mary Jane Watson. I'm covering the Fisk estate sale.
Hello. Craig said we'd do this tomorrow.
Hey, what's up? Nobody cares.
I like to get a jump on things.
So this is
Well,
basically
don't.
continuing from the last
You'll
time
have to
I
come
was
back
on.
tomorrow.
Right. Okay. I'm sorry. Hey, Craig? No, sorry. It looks like we're gonna have to run something else on the cover. I don't know. Maybe the expressionist piece?
You know what? I think I can make today work.
Are you sure?
You're here. No moment like the present.
Thank you. Craig? Never mind. We're good.
Let's get started. Look around and familiarize yourself with the items. I'll be waiting by the Baku statue when you're ready to begin.
Can do.
So I love the fact that you actually got to play as Mary Jane, even if it is just to like sneak around and whatnot. But I thought it was pretty cool. Like actually take some pictures. Very cool stuff. Honestly, I think Fisk got some pretty good taste. With his
I get why Peter
artifacts and
does it,
whatnot.
but I never totally loved the heroes hiding behind masks thing. Feels like part of being a hero is standing behind your actions. Being willing to say, yeah, that was me. That's the sort of hero I'd want to be, at least.
So you see that she has like this reflection of, I guess you could say Peter, because well, Peter's a hero. This painting is actually an extremely famous Japanese painting. Really cool stuff, though.
Bet Fisk saw himself in this. A great man willing to do what others wouldn't. Dude had no self-awareness. Fisk cut Peter open like a pork sausage with this the first time they fought. Pete got away, collapsed in my yard half dead, and I had to steal my dad's car to drive him to the ER. The first of many Nurse MJ moments. Too many. I remember when Fisk started illegally importing artifacts like this. He bought the local harbor to cover his tracks and laid off the old staff, including my dad. Wish Dad was here now to see how the tables have turned. I can't get over this image. So much tension between these two figures.
Sorry guys for the misleading title. I completely forgot where I was at in the gameplay. I literally just turned it on and
So
I was in the middle of a cutscene. I'm sorry about that. But after this, I will get back to
But life and work are
well, I'll
here.
probably do a couple of
Let me
Fisk
know when you're ready
hideout
to
stuff.
begin.
Sounds good.
So,
Starting with the prize, a one-of-a-kind Kakemon Baku.
Beautiful. It's a Mifune?
Correct. Mr. Fisk has exceptional taste.
Did you know him well before his arrest?
In a professional context, I handled many of his sales. Let's move on, please.
oh, you know what? I completely forgot. Hold on just a moment, guys. I need to change the output to just chat audio. That way I get to hear what I'm playing. Cool. There we go. Wait, what am I supposed to do now? Oh, hurry up, lady. What the heck? She wanted to go drink it. Look at that. She got the champagne and everything. What are you doing?
Now this exquisite piece exemplifies the traditional Tarashikomi puddled ink effect.
The two Neo are so imposing. I can see why Fisk liked this piece. Definitely his style.
He loved the duality. Destruction screams, but creation toils in silence.
Was there ever anything irregular in any of the sales you handled for him?
I know, right?
No, of course not.
Nobody cares.
Not that I was aware of. Notice the intricate gold inlay on this ceremonial tea set.
It's just... a friend in the DA's office mentioned that Fisk used art sales to launder stolen goods.
I'm sure I wouldn't know anything about that.
Oh, I know. I was just wondering, now that he's arrested, if you had ever noticed anything strange.
You know what? I'm actually running short of time. Why don't we grab the cover photo while we can?
When I told my DA friend I was doing a piece on you, he mentioned your name was familiar.
Just the photo, please. Stand right there.
Stand right where? Okay.
Are you sure there's nothing you'd like to say, maybe off the record, regarding Fisk's activities?
I don't think your readers would have any interest in... Damn it. Wait here, please.
Wait. I recognize that statue. Gotta get a photo. Got it.
Craig, I'll call you back. My dear, I think it's time for you to go.
Oh, could I use the restroom real quick?
Oh, hold on, guys. My food is done. I'll be right back. Alright, you guys. Sorry about that brief intermission.
Thank you. This is a really lovely space.
It is. And this will be the last time you see it. The ladies is around the corner. Be quick.
Of course.
Oh, she's a little
Be right back.
snippy. This is the last time you're ever gonna see it. Mm-hmm.
Hello, Craig. Funny you should call. Because the reporter you sent is clearly not working the puff piece we agreed upon. No, she's here now.
I've got to get into that back room. If that statue is what I think it is, this just turned into a huge story.
What do you mean? We had to reschedule.
Quiet.
If she's not your reporter, who is she, Craig? Who is in my auction house? Oh my god. No, I do not trust you to fix this. Well, the first thing I'm going to do is have Miss Investigative Journalist arrested. And the second thing I'm going to do is collect your head, Craig.
Dang, she's pissed.
It is most definitely a threat. Uh-huh.
I like these little sneaky missions.
Sure, Craig.
Pete told me about this. Fisk used it to hide evidence. Why didn't the cops take it? I know this statue opens. But how? That's the Neo behind them. But it looks different. He's holding something. Statue can move. Most common pose is latent power. Mouth closed, left arm down, right palm facing forward.
I would have loved.
What is that?
Alright. Okay, so we'll go over here and
Maybe these pieces move. Nice. So close. But I've seen these before.
oh. Take that. Remember, this isn't my first time doing this, so.
That's it. Norman Osborn. What is this?
Devil's
Devil's
breath.
breath. What is devil's... What the...
Excuse me, sir. You can't be.
Ooh.
Not good.
Where's the statue?
In there.
把文件找出来。
I was on my way to the exit when I saw you.
You're lucky to be alive.
This is the guy I saved 5 minutes ago. Listen, whoever these masked guys are, they're after this file. But I'll never get it out of here while the place is swarming with them.
Right. Okay, you hide back there. I take out the bad guys. You make a break when it's clear.
Sounds like a plan. Good to see you, Pete.
Yeah, you too. Not exactly how I pictured us meeting again, though.
Funny. It's exactly how I pictured it.
Ooh, she's feisty. I like her.
Did she change her perfume? Focus, Pete, focus.
Yes. All right. Of course.
Should clear these guys out before I push forward.
这事我盼了老久。
Okay, Pete. I'm hidden near the front. Give the word and I'll make a break for it.
Will do. How about that file? What's in it that these guys want so bad?
Notes on something called Devil's Breath. Fisk was hired to build a secret research lab for it. Not clear what Devil's Breath is, but it seemed to scare Fisk. He compares it to Pandora's box.
Not much shook Fisk. We need to get you and that file out of here. Hang tight. There we go. Gotta stay silent.
Ooh. Wow.
Pete. Okay, room is clear.
Please.
Easy does it. Man, Fisk had a lot of stuff.
Oof.
That's all of them.
No! Let me go!
MJ.
Ooh.
Stop!
No. Hide! Not cool with the hostage taking, guys. Whoa, what is up with that glowy stuff on your hands? Are you guys ghosts? I've never fought a ghost before. I mean, I've fought specters, but, you know, technically specters aren't ghosts. All ghosts are specters, but not all specters are ghosts. You know what I mean? Seems like this is an energy thing, not a ghost thing. All good. Fight a ghost stays on the old bucket list.
Oh. Biddy.
Was it a workout? Huh. Looks antique. I think I know someone who could help track down where this came from. A job for later.
I just talked to Craig. You are not the reporter he was sending. You don't even work for Heritage Arts.
Never said I did. Hi, Mary Jane Watson, Daily Bugle.
You will not write a word of what you saw
For the
here.
record, what do you know about the file those masked men stole?
That... I don't...
What about the long history of stolen goods Fisk has laundered at this auction house?
Your editor will be hearing from our attorney.
Nobody cares, says. For some reason,
last 6
whenever
months
I'm
never
doing a
happened?
mission in a game where you have to be silent, I'm also silent in real life. Honestly, I do the same thing, especially when I'm playing like Assassin's Creed or something. I usually have my headphones on, headset on, and I'm just like sitting there in silence in my room, and I'm just, Very cool stuff, though.
Since when did Mix become Italian?
Yeah, but I'm still glad he makes these fries.
Totally. Best in the city.
So, how's the grind at the Bugle?
Well, I just got an all-caps text from Robbie about my so-called antics tonight. So it looks like I'll be meeting with a legal team. Again.
As soon as he reads the article you're gonna write, guaranteed promotion.
So, creepy mask guys. What's your take?
Just another night in the city. What's your take?
I feel like there's a bigger story there. Let's not make this all about business. How's it going with you? Did you get that promotion?
No, but we're on the cusp of something really big.
You know Oscorp would hire you in a heartbeat, right? One phone call to Harry.
Sure, but Dr. Octavius' work will help millions. I'm right where I want to be, right where I should be.
Almost sounds like it's more important than your other job. I've never heard you talk like that before.
A lot can change in 6 months.
Why did you ask me here, Pete?
You know, just dinner between friends.
Friends. Was that what we are?
Maybe we could be, you know, if that's what you wanted.
There's a lot of baggage here.
Yeah, sure, but is that so bad? I mean, baggage can carry good things too, like money and keys, raspberry lip balm.
Do you remember why we broke up?
This is a trick question, isn't it?
Saved by the siren.
Talk to you later.
Go.
Love seeing you two together again. You always were my favorites.
I love the fact that Stan Lee is in this game. I mean, the man is 95 plus years old. Last time I saw him, he was over at Silicon Valley Comic-Con, and I got his autograph and got a picture with him. But after that...
Hey, it's me. What's with the units heading down 3rd?
Looks like our old friend Herman Schultz is at it again.
Shocker. Didn't he just get paroled?
Yeah, well, guess it didn't take.
No worries. Herman's just a big cupcake. I'll have him back in Rikers by bedtime. Just had dinner with my ex after saving her from masked criminals. And now I'm gonna go beat up a maniac who uses shockwaves to rob people. What a perfectly normal life you have, Peter Parker.
So, like I was saying, like last time I saw Stan Lee was at this year... No. Yes. It was at this year's Silicon Valley Comic-Con. And...
Peter, I just want to make sure you haven't left any equipment you've built for your friend around the lab. It's no bother to me, but if the grant committee stops by again...
Don't worry, Doc. I make a point not to leave anything there. But I know my friend appreciates you looking out for him. There's a lot of people who don't like him very much.
That buffoon Jameson and his audience of sheep, please. The people who do great things in this world are those who don't let bullies like him stand in the way.
And after I got his autograph
You said a mouthful, Doc.
at the
Take
convention, I pretty much told myself that's the last time I'm getting his autograph. Only because of the fact that he's just so old and fragile. He was just getting over his sickness, his pneumonia, and yet he loved his fans so much that he decided to, you know, just go anyway to the convention, even though he wasn't 100%. And I thought, you know what? So, I'm basically missing one book that I need to get signed.
So, we're all going to jail. Where I bet you'll be as good at breaking out as you were at breaking in.
Anyway, that's my little tidbit story of Stan Lee. Very cool guy. So, by the way, guys, this is Jelly Inc. I am iCarnate. If you're into comic books like I am, I do have a new Instagram account. If you want to go ahead and check it out, gives you a little bit of news. Obviously, it gives you stuff about Spider-Man. So go ahead and check it out. Check me out on that new Instagram at the Comic Strip 2018. The Comic Strip 2018. I'll go ahead and put that into the little bar on the bottom. I do not have a Snapchat, unfortunately. At least.
Oh, you started without me.
I never thought about using Snapchat as a social media thing. I thought that was more of a personal thing.
Well, they are going to jail, so...
Yeah, he does have a bulletproof suit. Kind of like the Iron Spider suit. That's pretty bulletproof. Unfortunately, that would make him, like, uber... that would make him just too OP for a video game. So, you know... So Instagram info at the very bottom, guys. Obviously, there's also at Jelly Inc. for Instagram, for our Instagram channel there. I love how fluid you can be in this game. Especially when it comes to your swinging, if you do everything like proper. Off a building, into a swing, into a little web, blah blah. Oh yeah, let's do some Fisk hideouts. Where are we? Huh. I don't have any down here. Oh hey, new suit. The homecoming suit. Oh, I need a research token. Which is your favorite Spider-Man pop for this game? Oh, Funko Pops. I stopped collecting Funko Pops. I personally got into comic books. However, DaCollector, from the same channel, obviously, at Ujelly Inc., yes. He still collects pops, but I do have one. I just did buy one, though. I did buy one because specifically for this game, and that was the Mary Jane pop. The one where she's holding the plushie. I was told about it, and I saw it, and I was like, oh, that's too cute. I cannot say no to that. That's absolutely amazing. I do want to get the GameStop exclusive Spider-Man pop. However, you know, I didn't pre-order it, so I was unable to find it. But it's okay though, because I am picking up the comic books. Oh, that's gonna come out handy right here. That's what I need. All right. So I'll have to retitle this later and call it something else because we're not doing Fisk while we're on the story here. So I'm gonna go back and get to the shocker. Alright. Oh yeah.
Attention units. Robbery reported. Suspects are armed. Location is north end of Chinatown.
What about you? Nobody cares. What's your favorite Spider-Man pop?
Literally didn't see that coming.
Ow! I do not want to do that. Hey, what's up, Beak? How you doing, buddy?
Gotta be a special kind of crazy to rob a storefront in the city Spider-Man protects.
I know, right? You tell him, Spidey. What is this? The network is down. So, Frey, are you doing side mission or story? I'm actually doing story right now. So you actually, if you actually look back,
it'll be the one with the flashing red and blue
in our
lights.
in my recent live stuff, you'll see me and you'll see them aptly titled, where I go from like side mission to story, from story to side mission. But this one is mainly going to be story, only because when I opened up the game, it was at story mode already. So I'm still fairly...
Units, we have a break-in in progress. Mobilize on Dutchtown.
Oh, where? Okay, I'm actually still fairly close to the beginning of the game. We haven't gotten deep into the game yet, so nothing too crazy. But if you want to watch like what happens,
got some doorbusters. And it's not even Black Friday. Ever hear a knocking?
Dude, stop.
Great news. You'll see all your friends again in jail.
Could you, like, do something?
Yeah, so Fisk, if you want to watch the other videos, they're available for you. Or I did start all over, so. Ooh, shocker!
Hi, Herman.
Seriously?
Give it up! You're never gonna catch me!
That's what you said last time.
I don't want to hurt you! You'll just slow me down!
Wow, that's considerate.
Oh, I don't do that at all.
What's the money for, Herman?
What do you care?
Actually, I don't. Just trying to make polite conversation.
I'm done talking!
But this could be so much more rewarding if we connected on an emotional level. Wait, I forgot. You don't have emotions. Come on, Herman. At least talk to me so we can make it interesting. Herman? What? Do you only answer to Shocker now? Mr. Shocker? Gotcha. Now let's talk.
I said I'm done talking!
Noted. Honestly, Herman, why are you robbing again? You know the police are watching your every move. I mean, we all know you're kind of dumb, but I didn't think you were this dumb. You must be desperate, which means you're not just stealing for yourself. You must be working with someone, or for someone. You can tell me who it is now, or make me punch it out of you later. Your choice.
Not enough!
Move, move, move! You know what, Herman? You have like zero personality, but your suit is awesome. Can we talk design details? Maybe later.
Good work, Spider-Man. Did you learn anything about his motive?
I tried, but he's not very talkative. Plus, I think he hates me.
You have that effect on a lot of people.
But you love me, right, Yuri?
I tolerate you.
Wow. That might be the nicest thing you've ever said to me.
Oh, Fisk. Dude.
Looks like I got some free time. Maybe now's a good time to look into that mask.
Before I continue.
Oh, it's MJ.
Hold on. I want you to check. I want you to check the IG channel for IG
Looks
feed.
like you had quite an adventure with Shocker tonight.
Yeah, he was unusually combative. Anyway, thanks again for dinner. What do I owe you?
How about a favor? You still have that mask from the gallery?
Yeah. I'm actually on my way to the Feast Center now to ask Martin Lee about it.
Martin Lee? Why?
He has a degree in art history. If anyone knows about the origins of that mask, he will.
Just keep me in the loop. Like I said, I think there's a bigger story here, and I plan to be the one to break it.
Sure. So I can call you, like, whenever?
Yeah, whenever, whatever.
So I guess we're talking again. Cool.
You might have heard about the robbery at Roseman's auction house. What you probably didn't hear, but my sources confirm, is that the perpetrators were wearing masks. Horrible, demonic faces. Yet another example of the explosion in mass criminals since Spider-Man came on the scene. Let's hear your thoughts. You're on with J. Jonah Jameson.
Yeah, I see your point, but Spider-Man stopped those guys today. Saying he's like them because he wears a mask isn't fair. It's like prejudice.
Wrong. Here's a little lesson in the English language, my friend. Prejudice means to prejudge someone before you know anything about them. I know all I need to about Spider-Man. He runs around causing chaos, wearing a mask so he doesn't have to answer for his shenanigans, and a flashy costume so he gets attention to feed his gigantic, insatiable ego. Now, if I'm a mentally unstable person and I see him getting all this coverage, what am I going to do? It's called copycat behavior, people, and it's ruining New York.
Alright, sorry about that. Sorry about that intermission. Go ahead and check the Instagram feed for the comic strip. I picked something up today. But I think you might like it. What am I doing? Oh yeah, we're going to the Feast Center. Okay.
Almost morning. Mr. Lee will be here soon. I could use a snack.
Alright, snack time.
Mr. Lee's usually in his office now.
Okay.
Rather live on the street than ask my parents for help.
People don't realize how many kids are homeless. 1 in 30. And too many shelters aren't equipped to care for them.
Doesn't pay much, but a gig's a gig.
Huh.
Peter, what can I do for you?
I'm sorry to bother you, Mr. Lee. I have a friend, Mary Jane. She's a reporter. She's doing a story on art imports, and she found this piece. She wanted an expert opinion on it, and I know you have a degree.
And this might be the first time I actually get to use it. Let's see what you have. Interesting. Where'd she find it?
I'm really not sure. Why, what is it?
A replica of an antique Chinese opera mask. I haven't seen one in years. This symbol here roughly translates to demon.
Demon?
Well, my father read me ghost stories with that mask and symbol in it when I was young. Scared the hell out of me. Peter, listen. That mask, it could be connected to dangerous people. Mary Jane might want to find a different story.
Do you think she's in trouble?
I don't know. Why take the risk?
Feet, you're gonna have to watch to find out.
Hey.
The symbol inside the mask means demon. It really spooked Mr. Lee. Never seen him like that. He even said you should drop the story.
Fat chance. Do you think Mr. Lee knows more than he's letting on?
No, I think he just had a weird flashback or something. I know his childhood was pretty traumatic.
Yeah, that makes sense. Demons, huh? Catchy name. Okay, gotta get writing. See you soon.
Veteran homelessness is... Well, that went about as well as I could have hoped.
I could patch these shoes. They'll last a while.
So, I got the job.
Looks like May's not in yet.
May's recommendation.
So I was into horses. Wasn't everybody at some point? Wish May would take some of this down. It's embarrassing. Miss you.
I love how this picture looks like. It's realistic. All right. Let's actually stay inside a feast center for a second.
Wish I could afford an electric.
May kept Uncle Ben's clothes a long time. It's like he was still looking out for her.
Can't fall asleep. That's what they get you.
Oh, I've never been in here. Nice laundry room. Scrub clean. Wind clean. Soft teas.
Gotta get out of here before my kids find out.
All right.
got some time to kill before Doc needs me at the lab.
Well, since I'm here, I can
Spidey work out in the
actually...
city.
I can actually, like, go towards the middle of the city and do some crime stuff. Actually, we can go here.
Confucius Plaza. I could use some of his wisdom right about now. The Williamsburg Bridge.
Perfect.
Convenient route to someplace else I can't afford to live.
Peter, Mr. Lee spoke to me. He seemed worried. Are you into something dangerous?
Oh, it's just a story Mary Jane's investigating. Don't worry, I'll make sure she's careful.
Please tell me you two are back together.
We're talking again. Baby steps. I hope I didn't upset Mr. Lee.
You're just concerned. I was actually touched by how concerned. I knew he liked you.
Here's your stuff. Well, that's just... More of them? For criminals, these guys have an impressive social circle.
Ow! What the? Oh! Ow!
Gotta give that wheelman props. Manhattan rush hour is no joke.
Alright, well that's done. All thug crimes are done in this area now, so that means I can relax. Oh, what? I'm taking a picture of.
Hello?
Peter, it's Dr. Octavius.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Corporal Texador is here for a fitting.
I totally forgot. I mean, I didn't forget. I just, I'll be there soon.
His tardiness is starting to become a pattern. Come on, Parker. You're better than this.
That's right. How did I lose track of time? Hey, May, sorry. I think we were talking about Mr. Lee. I didn't upset him when I stopped by, did I?
He's just concerned. I was actually touched by how concerned. I knew he liked you. He admires how dedicated you are to helping others. I think you remind him of himself when he was younger. Both orphans, both so smart.
Well, the admiration's mutual. You got a good boss, May.
I'll tell him you said so. Love you, Peter.
How does it work? Just like a natural arm. You think of what you want it to do, and...
Yes. Hey, what do you think you're doing?
This site's been declared a safety hazard.
Stop that right now! This is highly sensitive equipment. That's it. I'm calling the mayor's office directly.
Peter Parker, how the hell are you?
Speak of the devil.
Mr. Osborn.
Oh, please. How long have we known each other? It's Mr. Mayor. It's Norman.
Norman, what do you think you're doing?
The grant agreement you signed has strict safety provisions. This isn't your first violation.
Those were excused.
By me. We should have confiscated this equipment long ago.
But I've had a breakthrough.
Thank you for your great service to our country. These folks will escort you to Oscorp Robotics, where you'll receive the latest in prosthetics. No charge.
This isn't about safety infractions, is it?
I'm trying to help you, Otto. You're free to continue your work in a secure environment.
At Oscorp.
You always were the smartest guy in the room.
You haven't changed a bit.
Neither of you. Hey, Peter. Harry will be coming back from Europe early next year. Maybe the two of you can start that business you always talked about. This is opportunity knocking.
Man, Norman seems so smug in any universe.
Easy. They didn't take everything. Maybe we could start over.
Peter.
There's
no we. Without the grant from the city, I can no longer pay you. I need some time to think. If I were you, I'd look for a new job.
That sucks.
Wish I could do something to help Doc. Maybe call Harry. Ask him to talk to his dad. No. Norman never listens to Harry. He even tried to kill funding for his research stations.
bothering to record this. Norman has neutered us, and soon the lab will be out of funds. We were on the verge of such great things. If we had just a bit more time and money, I know all the ideas in our heads would have come pouring. Wait. Ideas in our heads. My God, Peter, that's it!
Running tests on carbon nanotube biocompatibility. Decent candidate for a direct tissue interface, but I feel like we can do better. Graphene. But the structure is super unique. What is this?
Actually. Didn't I just try that? Oops. Sorry, guys. Let's try this. Oh, that's definitely not gonna work. It's also not gonna work. Don't worry, don't worry. I can get this. I got it before. Alright. So now we get to choose from all of these ones. There it is.
Oh, awesome! It's been nano-latticed. Wow, that's strong. Could be a great structural element for a prosthetic.
Okay, that gives me that one that I need, I think. The negative suit. Or the Stark suit. Which one? Negative? Stark. Negative? Stark. I also have this one too. But I need 2 research tokens. Although I don't like this one very much. I also have this. And of course, good old Scarlet Spider. Negative? I'm eventually gonna get all of them, so. Iron Spider. Let's do. Let's go negative then. I don't like that power, and I do have these as well. Reduces the flex of flash grenades and web attacks generate more focus. Silent step. Oh, I need a challenge token for that one? What do I have on right now? Let's see here. Reduces incoming melee damage. Reduces incoming bullet damage. Gadget attacks focus. Increases the range of AR scanner. Shows increases XP. Enemies take longer to detect you in stealth. Oh, gadgets! Ooh, love gadgets. Oh. Here we go. That increases that. And then I got, 2 skill points. This one costs 1. We do this. What about this? What's this? That's actually pretty useful. That's also very useful. I'll take that. Okay, we're not quite done here yet. Oh, I thought I would unlock those. Okay, so it looks like we are done here. Oh, what's that?
Damn it! Why do I keep repeating the same mistake over and over? Norman Osborn cannot be trusted. In matters large and small, if Norman has the chance to profit off another man's loss, he'll take it. It's infuriating. Someday I'll turn the tables. I'll teach Norman what it is to feel helpless and small.
Doc must have more history with Norman than he shared.
Oh, periodic table.
Man, I remember the first day I interviewed here. Showed up with stains on my shirt, 10 minutes late from stopping a mugging. Still can't believe Doc hired me. Hope he doesn't regret it now.
Oh, that's cool. I actually never seen that screen before.
Wish I could do something to help Doc. Maybe call Harry. Ask him to talk to his dad. No. Norman never listens to Harry. He even tried to kill funding for his research stations. Hey, one of those stations is nearby. Should see how they're doing while Harry's in Europe. Must be some way to help Doc. I'll think of something. Harry left me a message about these before he left for you.
Pete, hey, I need a favor. My mom's pet project was research stations that could benefit the public. Now, I launched them, but now that away, Oscorp's gonna shut them down unless they prove their value. I was hoping you could watch them. I left details in each one. Thanks, man. As long as they're here, it's like a part of my mom is too.
Well, it's not gonna pay the bills, but it sounds like it means a lot to him. I'll do what I can to help.
Quite a few. Alright.
I've got a couple stations measuring air pollution. The idea is to catch the, contaminants before they reach toxic levels. Between you and me, I think Oscorp wants this to fail because it might show they're polluting.
The amount of polycyclic hydrocarbons in the air is way too high. And rising. If it keeps getting worse, people could die. The particles are concentrating in trouble spots. Like mini clouds of smog. I'll swing through them and get samples, then trace them to the source. Nasty as they are, I gotta swing right through those clouds. For these clouds to be visible to the naked eye, the level of toxins must be up there. And gotcha!
Oops.
I'm getting some good stuff. Well, good samples of bad stuff, anyway. Got it. Oh! Feels like I'm breathing from a tailpipe. Huh. The toxin's coming from 2 types of cars, and a faulty smokestack. I better get photos. Great light on that one. Perfect. Best smokestack picture I ever took. The Department of Environmental Protection will take it from here. Maybe I should make a green spider costume for Earth Day. Well, Harry's station just stopped a public health crisis. Oscorp's gonna have a hard time arguing it's not useful.
Another research station.
Spider-Man, Shocker has escaped, and now he's robbing a bank on East 31st.
What happened? I thought he was behind bars.
He was, but one of the guards just walked up to his cell and released him, then gave him his suit back.
I knew Shocker was working for someone. What did you get out of the guard?
Wish I could ask him, but he's dead. Whoever made him release Shocker didn't want any loose ends.
Damn.
Looking at the security footage, the guard was in some kind of trance. And it might have been the lighting, but it looked like his eyes were glowing.
Well, that's creepy. Okay, I'll see what I can get out of Shock.
You like the negative suit, Feek?
This lab monitors the health of marine life.
Oh
We
god,
got a
not
bunch
this
of medicine
one.
on site if you need it. But the effects these diseases have, they are not something any living creature should go through.
Oh yeah.
Looks like there's a bacterial infection in the fish. I better take care of it before the food supply's contaminated. Found an antibacterial spray in the lab that should heal the fish. I just need to spray it over the water. And fast, before people start getting sick. First step, get to the docks. I bet whatever's in those barrels caused the problem. Gotta get him out of the water.
Oh yeah, that's right. Barrels out the water.
Just call me your friendly neighborhood garbage man. These barrels are smarter than some of the guys I usually fight.
Ooh.
Now that it's clear, this is a perfect spot to spray.
Alright.
If I spread it evenly, the water currents will take it far and wide. Gotta cover a wide area. The fish will spread it to other fish, which is good, because there's not much for me to swing from further out. Based on the water currents, there's another area I need to hit.
Ooh.
More barrels. Definitely the source of the bacteria. I'll get rid of them. Great thing about barrels, they don't shoot at me.
Oh.
The downside is, I don't think these barrels appreciate my quips. All clear to spray. Come on, fishy fishies. This is good for you. This is why I never had an aquarium. I bet someone calls this into Jameson as Spider-Man, water polluter. Okay, time to find a spot to scan my finny friends and make sure they're cured. Oh, clean. Well, by the standards of the docks. We stopped an outbreak before it started. It'll be tough for Oscorp to argue this station isn't pulling its weight.
Oh, now I need base tokens. Okay. So, as you can see, each suit has requirements: backpack tokens, base tokens, research tokens. Once you get further down over here, you're going to need challenge tokens. But gadgets also need the same type of requirements. Like this one's still locked, but I have all the requirements. Oh, la 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 la. Same thing here. And as you can see, this last one needs base tokens and challenge tokens. Challenge tokens gets unlocked just a little bit further into the game. Gets unlocked just a little bit further into the game. So before we get further into the game, I kind of want to complete all of the thug crimes. Like this area, I still need 2 more here. I'm done with this area. Done with this area. Done with this area. Done with this area. In terms of thug crimes, if you look on the left side panel, you're gonna see it says research stations, backpack, side missions, and so on and so forth. So I want to get done with the thug crimes, so I'm just going to swing around in this area just for a little bit, see if I can't do all that, because further in the game there's going to be a couple more different crimes.
Established a power base in the vacuum left by Fisk.
The vacuum I created by putting Fisk away. Jameson was right. The demons are my fault.
But what were you supposed to do? Let Fisk keep God bothering? Are you okay? You sound even mopier than usual.
I think I might have just lost my job.
Just saving real quick, guys. Hold on just a moment. I actually want to go into photo mode. Oh man, that wouldn't be a very good photo.
The city, Norman actually, pulled our funding.
Oh, Pete, I'm sorry. If Harry were here, he could talk some sense into his dad. You'll find another source. Your work's too important.
Thanks, MJ. Talk to you soon.
Officers, be advised. We have a report of a missing person. Incident is active near Longacre. Over.
I kind of like this whole scenery here.
All units, 10:30. Armed robbery in progress.
Where's our robbery at? Oh, come on. Yeah, I know. All I'm doing is swinging around, but I'm just waiting for crimes to pop up so I can go to them. Oh.
All units, we have a vehicle collision. Officer assistance needed on scene.
I'm getting all these police blotters, but I'm not picking them up here. What's going on? Alright, I'm starting to get really annoyed.
Possible drug deal in progress. Nearest unit
There it
approaches
is.
caution. Incident is active near Long Acre. Over.
That's what I was looking for.
Drug trade's gotten more aggressive post Fisk. Gotta stump that out.
Get the spider!
Ah, come on, fellas. You can't keep ducking income tax like this.
You're gonna regret that! You don't know who you're messing with! You're weak!
Ow!
Drugs are maybe my most disliked criminal activity. Definitely top 5. Or bottom 5. However that works.
Bottom 5.
Texties.
Ooh.
got another break-in in progress. Please proceed to Hell's Facts. Over.
Is it just me, or was that the Twin Towers in the background?
Spider-Man! I can't hit him here!
So, you're all going to jail, where I bet you'll be as good at breaking out as you were at breaking in.
Tell me, guys. Well, the Empire State Building's over here, right? Right there? Okay, I could just be tripping. Thug crime is done. Thug crime is done. Need one here. Done over here. Oh, got quite a few over here. Let's do thug crime, shall we? Let's go this way. I love the classic suit look. Just me, but I'm a classic kind of guy.